Investors, Bionano Genomics just filed a Form DEF 14A. Please pay attention to what I have to say from beginning to the end, because this form consists of almost everything that you have to know about Bionano Genomics management right now. Let's dive into it. So this is from the 14A, and if you go down a little bit, not to waste your time, let me quickly read the description of this form, and I want to let you guys know we have three things we have to focus on in this form, okay? There is going to be a meeting. It's going to be held on June 10, 2021. So if you own shares of Bionano Genomics and you can prove it before this date, I believe you will be able to vote, okay? There are three main things that they are going to be discussing. They will be voting on two topics, and the third topic is going to be just, normal proper business, and it says to conduct any other business properly brought before the meeting. So the first topic that they are going to discuss that we have to vote on, they name it Proposal 1, is to elect the new nominees for Class 3 Director named in the accompanying proxy statement, each to hold office until 2024 Annual Meeting of Stockholders, or until successor is duly elected and qualified, or until the director's earlier death, resignation or removal. We refer to this proposal as the director election proposal. So they are going to elect new director, that is going to be in the office, going to sit on the position till 2024, and we have to vote on this date. On June 10, we have to vote. So the second voting is going to be about to ratify the selection of BDO USA LLP by the Audit Committee of the Board of Directors to serve as the company's independent registered public accounting firm for the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2021. So this is proposal number 2. We are going to vote if we want BDO US LLP to be the audit committee, to be the outside auditor. I believe I'm still going to dive deep into this to explain more to you guys. So let's dive into it. The first proposal is about director. We have to vote. I believe if we want somebody like Eric Omlin to remain the CEO of the company, you guys can easily see it. You can see it here. Proposal 1, election of directors. That is the first proposal, okay? And this is very big. I don't need to read everything to you guys. So we have it here. Class 1 directors whose terms will expire at the 2020 Annual Meeting of Stockholders. Eric Omlin, his time is going to expire. He's 53 years old. He's the president and chief executive officer and director right now, okay? And David L. Baker, PhD, is the chairman and director right now. So their term is going to expire in where is it, in 2022, next year. So we have class 2 directors and class 3 directors. So we are focused right here. I believe right now we have to be super focused on Dr. Eric, and the chairman, David L. Baker. So we are going to vote if we want them to continue holding their position until 2024, I believe, the annual meeting of 2024 of stockholders. So that is the first proposal. So the second proposal is about the auditing firm that audit, where is it? The second proposal is somewhere down there. Okay, this is proposal number 2, ratification of selection of independent registered public accounting firm. So we have to vote if we want, Bionano Genomics board of directors have already selected BDO USA LLP as the independent registered public accounting firm. So stockholders have to vote if we want this firm to remain, if we want them to be the independent accounting firm for 2021 or not. So here is the history. You can see how much they receive. In 2019, we paid them a total of $705,700 US in 2019, and for 2020, for the work they did to us in 2020, we paid them about $536,587 US. So I believe 2020 price is a little bit lower than 2019, which means it's good for us. It means their service is cheaper than it was in 2019. excuse me. So if we want them to remain the independent registered public accounting firm, then we have to vote. Okay, so the third one is, of course, is going to be just general topic, but there is something I want to show you guys here. Take a look at this. This is the information right now. We have about 278.7 million shares of the common stock of Bngo Genomics outstanding as at 1st of April 2021. Okay, we have 278.7 million shares outstanding, and if you come down, you can see how many shares the all directors and executive officers as a group, 10 persons owned by Annual Genomics, executive officer. They own about 93,671 shares, owned directly. Okay, but they have stock exercisable within 60 days of 1st of April 2021. All of them have this. They can exercise all this right here. Okay, for example, Christopher Stewart, the chief financial officer, he has the option to exercise about 230,729 shares. And Marco Darkowski, the chief operating officer, he has the option to exercise about 247,454, and it goes on. Dr. Eric Homley, the CEO, has the highest, which is 519,771 shares. He has the option to exercise. That is huge, guys. I mean, and the chairman, David Baker, he has about 85,446 shares he can exercise. So number of shares beneficially owned right now, you can see how many shares they own beneficially right now. Okay, so that equates to it equals about 1.6 million shares right now. Okay, so that is all I have to share in this on this page. So I am still going to dive deep into this because there are tons of information right here that I would like to discuss with you guys. Perhaps tomorrow in the live YouTube live, I am going to share more information with you guys because it's a lot of, you can see it's a lot of pages that I need to take my time also to dive deep into and see if there is something that you guys need to know. So that is why you have to subscribe to this channel. Whenever I discover something, I will let you guys know what is going on. Okay, so have a wonderful day, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.